to the channel. It's me, Jyoti, and back with me is
Acha, here.
to your
I'm
left.
always
To your
to my
left.
left. Okay. Hi. Hurry. Long time. Huh.
Long time,
Always
exactly
think.
5 months, I think,
Yeah.
since our New Year discussion wrap up. You know?
Yeah.
So
Correct.
what
Correct.
should we? I don't know if we should do this so frequently, but I think we should call it something now. Whenever we meet, we should
Give
call it.
give me. We'll ask for suggestions in the
Ha,
comments.
guys, give a suggestion.
Huh. Give
I'm
us
having tea, so
suggestions.
I was like, "What's the tea?" with Jyoti and sorry.
That's
Anyway, going
so
right along.
inclusive that name was.
I know, sorry.
Okay.
Listen,
Huh.
you are here. We are here to discuss what's happened this past month. Just kind of like a recap that we did for the whole year last time. We thought, let's see what like a lot has happened this past month. A lot. I don't
Hmm.
know. Suddenly,
Yeah. A
everyone's
lot
dropping
of.
projects.
It's crazy. How do you guys do it? I'm looking at the wall and talking to you.
I'm
Just
just so used to it. I'm so used to it.
okay. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll look straight. For you, I will
Huh.
look Sida.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop my like instinct. Okay.
Huh.
So a lot has happened. We have had so many projects and a lot has happened outside of the music scene as well.
Hmm.
And Rohan and I got together. We put our like topics together. He had more gossip related things. I had more music. Just saying.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna discuss. It's an open canvas. We'll paint it how we want to. Hai na?
Yep.
So
Yep.
let's go point by point. Let's start with this, youngster rock star. Youngster is the right word.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking going for Ulte Seedhe Gaane, but now I realize you're going for Umair's album.
Oh, we'll go to Ulte Seedhe Gaane also. But Umair's album, yes, is the
Yeah.
first big, massive thing that kind of
That
dropped.
yeah. That is just unfair to all the other albums that really felt. We'll
Yeah.
be talking about a lot of other albums जिसके बारे में discuss करने वाले हैं, but I feel like I've not had a palate cleanser after Umair's album because it's so
Hmm.
good. Like खाना खाने के बाद तो वैसा कुल्ला करते हैं ना, वो करने का मन नहीं कर रहा because खाना was so delicious. So
Yeah.
after that जो भी मैंने album सुनी है, I've not enjoyed it as much.
Yeah.
So
I actually
that's
saw your video and I've never
hmm.
seen you gush like this. Like, I've never.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, Rohan, I've never seen in this kind of fanboy mode. It was very cute
Yeah.
and very well deserved
Actually,
also by
I
Umair.
was I was actually very surprised on how amazing that album was.
Huh.
Like album is supposed to grow on you, 4-5 बार सुनो, फिर 1-2 महीने बाद कुछ गाने blow up होने शुरू
Hmm.
होते हैं, अच्छा ये गाना बहुत सही चल रहा है, all of those things. But this was just hit after hit after hit in every zone
In
possible.
every
Production was
song.
good.
Yeah.
Everyone brought their A game. That was so surprising because अगर खुद का project होता है तो I feel कि rappers take that extra leap कि अच्छा मेरे को कुछ इसमें
Hmm.
crazy करना है, but उमैर के project में like because the lineup was so star-studded, everyone wanted to
Hmm.
like shine through it.
And also, I feel like Umair has really established himself as this very like front runner in the name, or in the names of producers in the scene.
True.
And I think the artists who were featuring probably also knew that if he's putting his own project together, he's gonna make sure that it's obviously feature heavy. Obviously, there's gonna
Yeah.
be only artists in it,
Hmm.
and it's gonna be talked about a lot. So how do I make my track also stand out in that
I mean,
entire?
would it be okay before we heard the actual album? Did we actually think it would be talked about that much? Like, for
Yes.
example, if you compare it to let's say a Badshah project, I was expecting that to have a lot more hype because it had all the big artists. It had Arijit Singh, it had Krishna, it has Raftar, and all of those things. But as soon as the project dropped, the Umair's project dropped, it just overshadowed everything, and that is such a refreshing message that kuch bhi kar lo, like good music
Good
beats
music.
everything.
I agree. So I feel like for me personally, and maybe a lot of the underground audience, there was a lot of hype for an Umair album because we all know the caliber, of the artist, the kind of artist he is. Obviously, in terms of the wider music landscape, there
Yeah.
will be more hype built by the marketing mechanisms at work for a Badshah, and just by
Yeah.
the heaviness of his name and everything he brings with him, people will be like, oh wow. And the way he was also hyping it, okay,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
capable of bringing everyone under one umbrella of his project.
That's
तो
right.
कुछ क्रेजी होगा, वो सब तो था. उमेर
Hmm.
का इतना ऑब्वियसली नहीं होगा लोगों को एक्सपेक्टेशन,
हाँ.
लेकिन अंडरग्राउंड सीन में आई फील होगा. आई
हाँ,
एटलीस्ट.
नहीं मतलब I expected it to be a good album. I was never expecting it to bomb, but I never expected it to like surpass every other thing that I've heard in
Have
this
you
year.
heard a lot of Umair stuff that is non-hip hop?
No,
Okay, I have. So I
haven't.
kind of knew. That's why
Hmm.
my expectation was in that frame. Like I knew
Possible.
it's gonna have such variety on it. He's worked with
Yeah.
almost every artist in Pakistan, whether it's a pop, commercialish, or hip hop. and
Yeah.
he always delivers, like finesse. So good.
Awesome.
So ठीक है, you loved it. I heard it without the features visible. Sorry.
I heard it for the first time like that, and
Oh, you did. Okay.
it was a very different feeling. It was very different feeling. I didn't like that feeling because since it's Pakistani music culture, I didn't know a lot of people.
You don't
कि
know.
ये कौन है, ये कौन
I
है?
also
हाँ,
didn't know
I
quite a few. Yeah.
yeah.
It was a little, I was recording that too while doing that. So I was like,
Oh, acha, you
if
recorded
I
that.
guess a wrong name, how, like, I was feeling the pressure. But
Did they make memes about you? I saw a lot of other memes being made of how reaction channels were guessing artists wrong. Did they make any memes on you like that?
no, they didn't. Thank you guys for not doing that. I did get a few wrong, but I think mostly I got everyone. Mostly I got only actual wrong one was Natasha Noorani's first song. She appears twice. The first one I thought it was, although I did have in my mind that it's not Anural Khalid's texture. I didn't think of any other name, so I just took Anural's name. But Anural very,
Okay.
has a very distinct voice, tonality, and texture, which
Yeah.
obviously you can't mistake her for anyone else. So I don't know how I did that. I felt very stupid. But she came with Asim Azhar in the second last track, which is one of my favorites on the album. Loved. So he gave us quite the platter, and it
Yes.
started our month. And yeah, you're right. It's been hard to not keep going back to it, even after listening to other
Yeah.
projects that have dropped, you know. Which, by the way, I
Yes.
want to say,
We'll talk about Shikwa after this. I'm
we'll
assuming कि segue वहाँ पे होने वाला है.
नहीं वो
Because
होगा, लेकिन because you mentioned Badshah's album, I
हाँ,
want to also ask you for your like overall.
I liked it. It was good.
Hmm.
It was definitely not outstanding.
Okay.
It was good. I liked the way it was promoted. The teaser, not the trailer. The teaser was really good.
Yeah.
Trailer was just haywire. I spoke about that in my review as well. कि यार उसमें सिर्फ मेटाफर ही मेटाफर भरे हुए थे. ताज जमीन आसमान में नहीं जमीन पे मिलता है और उसको जो जिसको मिलता है जो उसको उठाना जानता हो. I mean there was no emotion. पहले क्या होता है आप emotion set करते हैं and then वो मेटाफर डालते हो ना. उसमें सिर्फ मेटाफर थे. And the whole the trailer didn't make sense visually also कि अच्छा वो आया है क्यों आया है. Like there was like storytelling was little weird. कोई premise नहीं दिया कोई मतलब हाँ तो I didn't like that. But the way it was promoted I liked it.
हाँ.
And
The budgets
Badshah,
were high.
Yeah, budgets are high. Yeah, that's true. But I mean वो budgets तो बहुत लोगों के हाई होते हैं. वो थोड़ा intentions भी होता है कि यार इस budget को मैं कहाँ डालूँ? क्या teaser would it be worth it for me to spend that much money on teaser? ये वाला thought भी होता है ना.
Yeah.
Like for example, Daku की video was very good.
Daku की video was good. It kind of matched with the teaser also ना. उसके बाद
Right,
तो
yeah.
करण औजला वाली वीडियो थी, I thought वहां पे स्टोरी कंटिन्यू होगी टीजर से, वो ट्रेलर से, सॉरी, लेकिन वो कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. And I was like,
Completely independent, हाँ.
वो कहानी कहाँ गई? It was actually interesting, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I also noticed in that trailer का script. I was like, ये बहुत फिल्मी डायलॉग्स वन लाइनर्स मारे जा रहे हैं, लेकिन कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्या है, मुद्दा क्या
Yeah.
है, वो नहीं समझ आया. बट ठीक है. सो आई honestly did not hear the full album. Have I heard it? I think I heard it in my car. It just randomly started playing. But I reacted only to half of it because it got blocked. So Sandra actually, they were no, but the Bacha tried to help. They were trying to get it unblocked. I don't know why it didn't happen. They told me some technical reasons. Then I released it without the audio. Obviously.
Technical reasons is हमें थोड़ा revenue कमाना है आपके वीडियो से यार.
Right.
That is the technical reason.
I highly doubt it. It's not like Badshah needs that. But ठीक है, जो भी हुआ. Then I said there's no point because I sat for so long and did it, and then all that mehnat goes to waste. So then I haven't. But I feel like his album, the way it was kind of sold to us, उसका उल्टा ही कुछ हो गया.
Correct.
His
Correct, exactly.
His message also to us in his cryptic, tweets and whatever, was a very different image.
Very personal, yeah. बहुत ही personal album लग रही थी कि इसमें कुछ तो story होगी, but it turned out to be very commercial. Like
it was
an album that was made to rake in huge numbers.
Yeah. So I think the album will do its job when it comes to that, because there is enough of an audience for that stuff out there. I think for you, me, and the hip hop audiences, some other expectation was happening, which did not get met. I honestly was very disappointed by the Krishna track, and I said that also. I'm like, ये क्या है? I feel like $1 was wasted.
I think that I think that was in my bottom 3 or bottom 4 tracks. I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen your review. Okay. I'm not surprised. Anyway, so then let's talk about Shikwa, side B. I just finished that. Okay.
Yeah, how did you like it? You loved it.
I loved it. 10 on 10 for me. 11 on 10.
Oh.
On for the cover.
Oh, wow. Okay. I liked it. Oh, I just liked it.
I'm seeing this opinion a lot. People have messaged me a lot, commented also.
I'll tell you. So for example, what's that second last track? Chal Pade. That was so good. That I think that's where the album
My
peaks.
favorites.
But uske alawa, and the intro is also amazing, and the last two tracks. Uske alawa, when Tala Yunus goes, let's say, vulnerable or melodic, he has a very similar kind of tone for all the tracks.
The
So
lazy drawl.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Okay, I get it.
Chal Pade is, I think I'm hearing that vocal tone from Tala Yunus for the first time, and I loved it. It was refreshing. एकदम से सुना मैंने बोला ये क्या हो गया?
ये क्या हो रहा है?
And then you pay attention to the lyrics, the vocal tone matches what he's going to say, and all of that, and that's why I love that track. But
Yeah.
overall, it was not what I was expecting. It was not. I'm not calling it bad because उसमें hardcore track नहीं थे. I think a lot of people will comment.
Yeah,
that.
that's
But जो
what-
melodic भी थे, जैसे कर्मा के भी melodic tracks आते हैं, वो भी अच्छे रहते हैं. But इसमें मेरे को वो feel नहीं हुआ.
So I'm guessing that that lazy drawl kind of delivery is also an acquired taste. Like for me, I love it. Personally, I
Ah.
love it. It's nice to my ears, but it won't be to everyone. So I totally get
Yeah.
that.
True.
I actually feel like his even in some besides Chal Pare where he sang and I was like, whoa, this
Yeah,
is my favorite
yeah.
track. Even in some of the hooks, he's done a bit of that extended.
Yeah, the third
hints.
song कौन सा है वो? Heartbeat का hook.
हाँ, I think Heartbeat, yeah, third. So I loved it. And for me, the standout beyond him showing us this side of his, which I think was intentional, very intentional for whatever reason, Jokhe's music.
हाँ.
Jokhe's music was just blew my mind from one track
Yes.
to the next. I just couldn't fathom how he's giving such a different vibe एक गाना करके और वो भी complete like traditional sort of hip hop zone से निकल के. Oh,
हाँ.
master. at
The
this-
production was really good. Production was really good. But here's a controversial here's a hot take. मुझे लो का यहाँ है side B शिकवा से बेहतर लगी. As an album.
What?
Yeah. I like that album. Actually, have you heard that album? You should check it out.
I लोका यहाँ है नहीं. I listened to his
Side B.
OU that you asked me.
हाँ. Suggesting you a cringe track. Do you now at least believe me if that was not cringe, or do you
Okay,
still find that cringe?
I'll give you one, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't find it cringe, but I didn't enjoy it.
Okay.
It wasn't my vibe.
So, okay, so Loka यहाँ है has a story of, so वो जेल में था, you know that, right? वो कुछ
That
4
we
महीने
discussed.
जेल में था for, हाँ. तो लोका यहाँ है side B, again is the story of उसने जेल में क्या क्या सहा. तो for example, Letter to Myself is amazing. It's a literally letter to himself जो वो जेल से अपने आप को लिख रहा है, and it's talking about everything that he went through.
Okay.
And उसमें वो जो मोहम्मद रफ़ी का गाना शायद लिखे जो खत तुम्हें उसको इंटरपोलेट भी किया है. द ट्रैक साउंड्स रियली गुड. उसमें कुछ ऐसी चीजें भी बोली कि 6 महीने अगर जेल में रुक गए तो आप पक्का क्रिमिनल बन जाओगे, विच इज वेरी काउंटर इंट्यूटिव. यू गो टू जेल to reform into a better citizen, but if you go to jail you turn into a criminal after 6 months. So
ऐसा उसने कहा है.
ऐसा उसने कहा है उसमें. Messaging and emotions deliver करने की जब बारी आई तो I found लोका यहाँ है side B particularly really good. एक दिन
But why is he
उसका
saying
बहुत अच्छा
that?
गाना.
Jail का hotel facilities type situation है. He had a very comfortable stay, so he wants to go back inside. Is that the logic?
No.
Sorry, it's a bad joke, but I'm asking you why he wants to be a criminal after going to jail.
नहीं, he's telling कि अगर मैं 6 महीने यहाँ पे और रुक गया तो मैं क्रिमिनल बन जाऊंगा, तो मुझे जल्दी यहाँ से बाहर निकलना है. He doesn't want to stay कि 6 महीने रुकूंगा यार, मस्ती करूंगा.
Okay, sorry.
यार यही तो लाइफ है.
I thought that's what you meant. Why would you want to become a criminal after being in jail?
Yeah. इसमें एक्चुअली काफी अच्छे अच्छे ट्रैक्स है. मेरे को आई थिंक लोका इज गुड विद हिज प्रोजेक्ट्स. दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव
Acha, okay. So you like that better than Shikwa side B? I shocks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That shocked me as well, but that's that.
It is what it is. ठीक है. But TY has also appeared a lot in a lot of features now. He's also appeared in Asim Azhar's album.
Yeah, that is good.
He's done so many on Umair's album. Big Dog Thing was another one.
Yeah.
So TY's been busy. We all knew he was silent for a while. He's been busy. Loka as well. I think silence is good. You guys shouldn't complain when there's silence. Means good things are coming.
I felt the best comeback. I mean, he was always here, but for me personally was Tala Anjum. Like his album was good, लेकिन मैंने थोड़ी सी complain की थी, and we discussed that also when we were reviewing his album. कि मेरे को उसके flex वाले verse में वो बात नहीं लगी in his like in the flex tracks in his album. But उमेर वाले album में जो उसने flex किया था, he was like
good.
his old self. Yeah, he has this very 2000-ish kind of punchline writing method. Like how do you say? You don't say like ya jaise. You just say the word. Jaise ki Void also
Got
does
it.
that. He hit me down, I'll come back. Balboa, Rocky, like that. You're getting my
Got
point.
it,
It's very
got it.
difficult to
Yeah.
explain,
No,
but
no,
yeah.
I got it. The like or jaise, I've seen it disappearing from a lot of rappers' verses now.
Yeah.
I think they're
Yeah.
consciously, because I think a lot OD'd on it. I think it's slowly, either now they sprinkle it here and there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But generally that's happening. I feel like Anjum has
I mean,
been, sorry.
ना मैं कह रहा हूँ लाइक और जैसे में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है बट कनेक्शन इतना ऑब्वियस नहीं होना चाहिए
Yeah, true.
है ना
Then it's a basic bar.
या
I was saying this that so Anjum with Open Letter established himself as a very strong poet, right? Emo side is
Yeah.
very, very high.
Yeah.
And of course his flex side has always been and all of that. And I feel like a lot of people say that about Yunus as well, ki, he's so good in his hard and flexy tracks.
True.
So I think that was probably a reason for side B being the way it is, and also like, on the pretext of also like a dedication to his late mom and everything.
Yeah.
So I think he did do it with that intention is what I think. And side A is yet to drop,
Yeah.
as also with
Waiting for
Lucas.
that.
So usme expectations are to, he'll flip the switch there completely and go back to his. But he wanted to show people that I can do this also. For me,
Yeah, and he
it's
can
not
write really
surprise.
good.
He can.
His writing is really good. मेरी प्रॉब्लम सिर्फ वो डिलीवरी से है
The delivery से.
राइटिंग तो बहुत अच्छी है
Okay. I like the delivery. It works
Yeah.
for me. It's so cute. Okay, but that
were you following the beefs that happened this month?
not as diligently as you, but I am aware of
Yeah.
what's happening. Let's talk about it.
MUA dissed King this month. Last month it was Badshah. This
So what
month it
else
was
is
King.
new? Whenever everybody
Yeah.
disses someone, I'm like, what else is new? ये तो
So,
होता
but
रहता है.
the डिस्कशन फोरम एक खुल गया उसकी वजह से कि लेबल और इंडिपेंडेंट का जो एक्चुअली खुला ही रहता है डिस्कशन कभी बंद नहीं हुआ था बट वो वापस विगरसली ओपन हो गया कि इंडिपेंडेंट और लेबल में से कौन सा बेहतर है व्हाट आर योर ओपिनियंस ऑन दैट
I feel that there is no cookie cutter method that will apply to all artists, right? Everyone has to figure out in their space and in their personal area of work what is best for them. Whether you sign to a manager and a management agency that does all your running around and marketing and all of that for you, and then you just release your stuff independently without a label attached to all of that, that's great. That might work for you. You might not get that, but labels do bring with them a certain network and a certain very widespread mechanisms in place that can really help elevate your career. So at some point or the other, it does make sense for every artist to strike a deal with labels for a project or a X number of songs and all of that. And labels are also now very smart. They're very aware that artists know they don't have to sign with us long term and they can just do shorter deals with us and shorter stints with us. So I think everyone just comes to the talking table, agrees on deliverables that work for both parties, and they can take it from there. So there's no चौड़ में बोलने का कि इंडिपेंडेंट है उसका कुछ वो स्मार्टनेस नहीं है उसमें क्योंकि
नहीं देखो
some point
देखो छोटे सा क्रेडिट छोटा तो स्मार्टनेस है सो बीइंग वेरी सक्सेसफुल बीइंग इंडिपेंडेंट इज लाइक सेटिंग अप अ कंपनी बूटस्ट्रैप जो कि थोड़ा फ्लेक्स तो है कि भाई मैंने किसी की मदद के बिना किया सो इफ आई एम ब्रेकिंग सेम अमाउंट ऑफ नंबर इंडिपेंडेंट वर्सेस लेबल देन आई लाइक ऑब्वियसली जो इंडिपेंडेंट है उसको ज्यादा रिस्पेक्ट मिलेगी बिकॉज उसने विदाउट मतलब ये सोर्सेज या विदाउट मार्केटिंग या विदाउट बहुत ज्यादा कैपिटल के किया ही इज seen that
See,
journey.
I have a issue with that. The respect usko zyada milegi is not a default setting in my mind because I feel like even to get signed to a label, you would have had to achieve a certain finesse in your art.
No, for
a
example,
label's not going to sign you just like that.
If you talk about MUA, don't you think he would have been approached by a lot of labels by now?
I'm sure. No, okay. So his case in particular, I'm talking generally speaking.
Yeah, so मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ.
He's done it on his own.
Independently, you can be successful.
Yeah.
But for every independent successful artist, there are like hundreds of artists who are successful thanks to label and their resources.
Yeah.
Independently successful होना एक बहुत ही अच्छी बात है, लेकिन वो कठिन भी है. So इसलिए मैं कहता हूँ कि जो भी independently successful है, उनके लिए मेरी respect ज़्यादा है because वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा tough है. But ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल कंपनी के लिए फंडिंग मिल गई तो कंपनी चली पड़ेगी एंड सिमिलरली ऐसा भी नहीं कि अगर आपको किसी लेबल ने साइन कर लिया तो आप किक-एस कर ही लोगे.
There is no guarantee for anything. There is no guarantee for anything. It all actually comes down to your music and whether the public vibes with you or not.
So for example, Russ, who is such
he's a good example.
he's the proponent of independent music.
Independent. Yeah.
got signed to a record to a label क्योंकि वो चाहता था कि उसका गाने 1-2 साल के लिए एटलीस्ट रेडियो पे बजे, एंड ही न्यू कि वो
There are
स्टेप उसके लिए
perks.
जरूरी है, एंड देन
Yeah.
उसके बाद वो इंडिपेंडेंट हो गया वापस.
Exactly. Yeah. So
And
you have
जो
to
भी
know
artist,
when to work with people and when to, you know, मिलाओ हाथ and all that. It's so the thing is, if you're thinking that I sign on to a label and then you know, they're gonna luto me and this and that, it doesn't, because nowadays things are more transparent than they used to be. So
Yeah.
that again in the mindset, and I'm just saying this for, you know, whoever budding artists are there watching, that mindset needs to change a bit, because now you need to just increase your knowledge of contracts and legalities. Just educate yourself a little more, understand what your rights, and you know, whenever you sign with anyone, you can read all the clauses. No one's stopping you from reading them, googling them, understanding them, feed it into an AI website and have it explain every clause to you if you don't get the legal terms. Understand what is being, you know, and whatever sounds fair to you, go with it, because labels do have a lot of resources that will help boost your career in probably half the amount of time that it would take you to do it yourself. Just
Yeah.
saying.
So for example, जो last point, and then we'll move on to contracts and other controversy related to contract. But last point is, जो कोई बड़ा artist, जैसे for example King या बादशाह, they get signed to a label. They ask the label कि तुम मेरे लिए क्या कर सकते हो. And then artists have a few demands. For example, मुझे international collab चाहिए, या मुझे
Right.
बाहर show करना है, या फिर मुझे
World tour
फलाने,
करना है.
हाँ world tour करना है. तो ये सब उनकी PPT में आता है, and if they find that appealing enough is when they'll be like, ठीक है यार, तू मेरी
Okay.
royalty ले सकता है.
Yeah.
ये सब दे रहा है, जो independently मिलना impossible नहीं है, but बहुत मुश्किल है.
Mushkil hai. Yeah, true. I mean, that's also a thing you, for established, upcoming, and underground artists, there are different pitches that labels also make, you know, and have. So accordingly, people choose.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Know
I
when
feel
to get signed.
exactly, know when to work with them and when to take a step back also. There's no hard and
Yeah.
fast rule ki puri zindagi ho gayi aapki unke saath. It's not a
Yeah.
marriage
Yeah.
contract. Just saying.
Talking about
Contracts.
we have
Yes.
we have a
Here we go.
fresh
Controversy.
I mean, it's not fresh, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
surface अभी हो रहा है. That is Hustle 3 का contract. So Hustle 3 को खत्म हुए बहुत टाइम हो गया. I think December वगैरह में खत्म हुआ था, and अभी 5 महीने तक, except one artist, अभी तक किसी ने गाना नहीं डाला, and Rapbot recently made a video on that.
Who's the one artist who released?
Shen B.
Okay. Your favorite. You like
No,
him?
no, no. My favorite is Poet Shaf. You please get
Okay.
your facts correct.
Okay.
I will not tolerate that.
Sorry.
I will not tolerate you questioning my favorite artist.
My
okay?
bad. Poet Shaf ka kaun sa ga raha tha? You are what?
Khayal. Khayal. See, before you finished your question, I answered. That's
I
my
have
love
to
for
react
Poet
to
Shaf.
it. Okay.
Yeah. Ha. So
It's on my list.
contract is very vicious, and I want to discuss on how Rapbot also presented it.
Okay.
I want your opinions on that. So basically, contract in the gist अगर मैं समझाऊं तो ये है कि अगले 2 साल तक आप T सीरीज के अंडर साइंड हो. ठीक है. ये जो आपने गाने हासिल में परफॉर्म किए, वो 1 साल तक वायकॉम के पास उनकी रॉयल्टी जाएगी, उसके बाद T सीरीज के पास आ जाएगा, लाइक लास्ट टाइम. बट आप 2 साल के लिए T सीरीज,
For how long will
जो
T
आपने,
series have it? In perpetuity or
हाँ, perpetuity.
X? Oh, okay.
Yeah, ठीक है. वो सब छोड़ो. उसके बाद the contract, this is just the first part. It gets worse and worse as we move along. ठीक है. So क्या होता है उसके बाद, नेक्स्ट चीज है कि अभी आप जैसे ही हासिल से निकले, आपके 2 साल आप T सीरीज के अंदर हो, आप आई थिंक 12 गानों की डील है, आपको 12 गाने उनको 2 साल में देने हैं. 12 or 6, I'm not sure, but mostly it's 12. Each song they'll pay you 3 lakh rupees.
Okay.
Okay, if they don't get back to you, like if you send them the song and they don't get back to you, label will pay a penalty of 1,000 rupees to you.
Achha, 1,000 rupees.
1,000 rupees, so generous. And if you don't follow anything that they have mentioned in contract, for example, if you release a track without asking them or something, then you have to pay 50 lakh rupees.
What? 50 lakh versus 1,000.
Yeah, and if you want to get signed to another label, if another label wants to buy you out, then that's the cost that they have to pay.
I'm acting
And
shocked.
now-
I know all this. But
Yeah.
Then-
Okay, so the thing is, the Rapbots, this thing was कि यार MTV Hustle बहुत खराब है, and उन्होंने इन आर्टिस्ट की जिंदगी बर्बाद कर दी है. What are your opinions on that? And after that, I will.
I mean, they all read it before they signed it, right? So
Exactly, yeah.
you're an adult. You take responsibility for your actions. If you didn't like the contract or what it was binding you into, then you shouldn't have signed it. And now
There were
that you
4
have,
rappers who left the scene. Who left.
yeah,
the
we know
bell
that.
room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who walked out. Yeah.
They were very sad after taking their decisions. Now they'll be dancing with joy
They are,
every
yeah.
time they. Yeah.
So it's, yeah, everyone's an adult in the room. They know what they're getting into, and now they got to live out that contract and
Hmm.
make their peace with the situation. Now, what is the best foot forward is what they should be focusing on. And
Yeah.
that's it, right?
I
That's
don't
my
know,
only opinion.
but one very confusing fact about whatever has happened is why
Mm.
haven't they released any tracks? So
I don't know this. Mm.
the only explanation I can think of is because marketing each track would be very difficult for T Series. What
Mm.
these labels and distribution companies in these deals do is they'll be like, हम as an album release करेंगे इसको, तो album को
वो भी
market
हो
करना
सकता
भी
है।
easy होता है.
वो
तो
भी
I'm
उन्होंने
assuming,
इंडियन आइडल के साथ वैसा किया था पास्ट में। इंडियन
I
आइडल के
don't call
साथ
Hustle 4
कंटेस्टेंट।
that. I don't call Hustle 3
I'm
that.
just saying contestants format similar. So
ठीक
उन्होंने
है,
वो,
मैं मजाक कर रहा था, understood. Yeah.
हाँ, they had an
Hmm.
album with all of them on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It mostly is going to be like that, and
Hmm.
I'll be looking forward to a lot of these albums.
That'll
But
be
the
fun.
problem is, Hustle ka main hype stays for the next 2-3 months after the show. That's when people are really talking about you. They remember you. For example, someone like Caden. I mean, as much as I've spoken against him and whatever, but the fact remained that a lot of uh, like people liked his music. He was
Okay.
garnering a lot of attention, but he couldn't cash in on that, which is very unfair to on his part.
But if he can, yeah, so it is confusing because if they have to give 12 songs over 2 years, they can, I don't know what's stopping the release, honestly, if the songs are ready and they've given it to the label. Maybe it's the block is at the label's end for whatever reasons. They have other things lined up.
But
They are
contract
not
में पढ़ा था
convinced.
they can only block it for 75 days.
Oh,
After 75 days, I think, or after 30 days or
they
whatever,
can release
you are
it.
allowed to release it on your channel. But that has also not happened. So something is fishy. But yeah.
So Hustle 4 में लोग जा रहे हैं फिर? I don't know. Like, aren't people
That is
apprehensive?
actually, yeah, that is no, but the quality of rappers won't be the same.
Hmm.
We know the quality of rapper that exited Hustle 3.
Yeah.
है ना?
We also know
very
the Hustle 2 mein, people's like, I didn't watch
Yeah.
them in real time, so I didn't
Yeah.
know. But the feedback was generally season 2 was better than 3.
Yeah, because so season 2 was better than season 3. That because I was a part of that. Leave that aside. Just kidding. Just kidding. Jokes. Jokes hai, okay? Jokes hai.
No, we
But
believe
season
it.
2, no. Season 2 was better because actually speaking, the artists were good.
Yeah, the artists make the show end of the day.
Yeah, like MC Square, Paradox, like Spectra, Panther, we'll be talking about him in a while.
Yes.
Like it was a star-studded lineup. Gravity,
Yeah,
Nas, like all
yeah.
of those. And if you give these guys that contract that you give to the Hustle 3 contestants, they won't sign it.
They
Gravity,
won't,
Nas, Panther definitely won't sign.
Won't sign
Even
it,
Paradox for
yeah.
that matter.
Yeah. MC Square also.
MC Square. So, that's true.
So things have only gone downhill after the success of season 2, and I think the organizations involved need to reflect and ponder and think of Hustle 4 में अगर आपको contestants चाहिए कि वो आए और अच्छे rappers आए और actually आपके show को elevate करें, तो फिर please rethink your policies and your things because
क्योंकि
it's gonna
serious
impact
musicians
art.
कोई नहीं आएगा.
हाँ, और फिर वो genre space को overall impact करेगा, and that's just not a good thing. You trying to uplift the genre is not going to get accomplished. Neither is, the other way, the other side of it. So, ठीक है. Okay, pause. So, rethinking of policies reminds me of something. Have you heard Coke Studio Bharat season 2?
Yeah, I have.
You did, okay. 3 songs released so far. What are your thoughts?
Yeah. So it's very weird. So can you define what Coke Studio means to you? I'll give my reviews based on that because I searched what Coke Studio stands for and whatever their official article said, it was nothing close to that. But what does it stand for you? Because you follow a lot of Coke Studio.
I follow Coke Studio from season 1 of Pakistan 15 years ago, all of that. It stands for the sound of your nation, of whether it's folk, whether it's classical, semi-classical, whatever language, etc. It is just about bringing those musicians to the forefront and building off of your cultural themes. And presenting those. In recent times, that has also evolved to, telling the stories from my land and so on and so forth, and highlighting the musicians and the instruments and the rich musical heritage of my land is, the overarching sort of theme. So that's...
I thought so. And according to those merits, Coke Studio Bharat really falls short. Apart from one track that was decent.
Yeah, song 2.
Song 2 was
Chirmati.
The MC Square and Mohito one.
Exactly.
Apart from that, it's it's very, very
मेरे को नहीं
miserable
समझ आ
job.
रहा. Yeah, because season 1, you and I spoke about it in the wrap up. Disappointed me. They took a long break. They came back. Those tracks were still, thoda sa salvaging the situation. And Khalsi was the overall like big hit of the
Yeah.
season. But you
Yeah.
can't write, you can't say a season is a hit because of one track. And then I thought so much feedback has been given to them by not just me and like there's so many YouTubers and other people. They must have regrouped and
Invented.
rethought. But season 2, the first track, I too died only. I was like, what is this?
You're talking about the Diljit Dosanjh, the
Yes,
magic one.
yes.
That was the real disappointment
Very
out of all
disappointing.
the tracks.
Yes. And I was
Like
like,
if you compare it to a Pakistani Coke Studio, like it has very less Bharat in it. Like
Yeah.
like compare it to, let's say, कल जो रिलीज हुआ ब्लॉकबस्टर, कल परसों जो रिलीज हुआ है.
मैंने अभी देखा नहीं है, so don't tell me anything.
हाँ. No, I'm just telling you.
But the first 6 songs I've heard.
हाँ,
So
compare the set, compare the choreography, like it has very less Bharat in it.
So I
आप
think
हाँ,
sorry.
like even the costume for that matter, या फिर अगर for example वो अपने किसी region को दिखाना चाह रहे हैं, तो उस region में क्या क्या होता है उसके subtle hints आपको मिलते रहते हैं, even in the visuals, let alone the audio में तो मिलता ही है. And उसको थोड़ा सा obviously fusion किया जाता है to make it palatable for anyone who's listening to it.
Yeah.
But आपको वो जो original essence है वो नहीं जाती. दिलजीत के मैजिक वाले गाने में तो पूरी गायब थी वो essence.
You would have to get a microscope and try and find it. You know, it was not there. What is happening is also the comparisons are going to be inevitable, especially now when the seasons are running back to back. दोनों countries में चल रहे हैं. But what happened is with the season 14 of Pakistan being such a big sort of game changer in its presentation and in its everything, that I think Coke as a brand then came and said, let's restart what we stopped a long time ago in India, and let's restart it, rebranded. All of that happened, and you can tell that maybe it's the brand's brief that they've given to the team here. Whatever it is, the sets, the concepts are sort of building off of what season 14 of Pakistan's did, including the visual presentation of it. And so a lot of people are saying that ki ye copy lag raha hai and all of that. Now, how much of that is behind the scenes, कौन वो सब direct कर रहा है और कौन वो mandates लगा रहा है, वो हमें नहीं पता. लेकिन it is coming across as a very half-hearted. The intent may be defined on paper, but it's not translating in the music or the visuals at all. So and it's not like there is a lack of budgets. It's not like there is a lack of talent in the country. It's not like there is a lack of musicians in the country, vocalists in the country, all of that, or art directors or anything. It's just that somewhere there is no translation of the intent and the
अरे कोक स्टूडियो
objective.
की एक्सप्लेनेशन में लिखा हुआ था that we give chance to break through artists and we expose them, and then all of the नेहा कक्कड़ क्या ब्रेक थ्रू आर्टिस्ट है?
Diljit Dosanjh.
हाँ, exactly.
These are the top of their verticals, artists at the top. Like I was thinking that you cannot have a brand or music from a brand of Coke Studio right on top of big names. It's just not what it's about. It's just about a good song telling a real story. And I don't know, somewhere they're just losing the plot, and it's very heartbreaking for me. I'm not going to go on and on about this, but I just feel like karo life mein, that hits us emotionally. Chirmati really hit me. I actually teared up. But then Sonchari se I had expectations and fully flat. And I feel like देवी को लाए और उनकी आवाज इतनी पावरफुल है. Oh my God, she could have carried that song and that story just on her vocals. There was no need for any extra fluff on it. And then I don't know why everything becomes so Bollywoodish in our country. Even the way the set is presented, even the way the people are dressed, and the extra dramatics की क्या जरूरत है सेट पे.
लाइक कंपेयर, अगर कोई भी देख रहा है, किसी ने फॉलो नहीं किया है, कंपेयर ये अभी सोनचरी का सेट टू चल चलिए जो पाकिस्तानी कोक स्टूडियो का सेट है. डिटेलिंग देखो, यहाँ पे मतलब ग्रैंड करने की कोशिश करिए कि, लेकिन वो मैन्युफैक्चर्ड है, वो पता चल रहा है कि पीछे क्या लगा, वो असल नहीं है. बट चल चलिए ऑन द अदर हैंड, ऑल्दो इवन दैट इज अ सेट, बट इट्स सो वेल डन. Blockbuster, so you'll see and you'll realize.
I haven't. Did you see the 2 a.m. ka set? 2 a.m. the one with Star Shah, the rapper, and
I don't remember.
Okay, it was song 2 in Pakistan. 2 a.m.
Achha.
Beautiful set, and we were like, what? They went outdoor, and then Harkale to matlab they crossed they were in the mountains, and I honestly thought it's real. I thought, what, they went to the mountains of and then I realized, okay, Greed tha, but it was so well done, and the attention to detail. They are highlighting the textile, they're highlighting the food habits, they're highlighting little
Yeah.
rituals and
Culture.
customs. The cultural representation is so beautiful. Oh, you just, and then I'm Googling things, after to figure out ki ye kya tha, and what was that lady burning in that one scene, and you
Yeah.
become curious about that land and that country.
Yeah.
And it is such a big platform to do that, and they're totally missing it. Anyway, moving right along, I'll just go on and on. I wanted to talk about another thing that I feel is a bit of a miss,
What is that?
which is this girl band called Wish. Have you heard them?
Wish.
WISH.
I've heard, yeah, K-pop ripoff. I've heard them, but it's not my kind of music, so I don't listen to them.
Yeah, same. But I was asked to react to it, and then I got a lot of hate for just being honest about my thoughts.
Why? Do they have a very big fan base?
Not yet, they don't, but K-pop does in general. And I said, this looks like a ripoff, and I don't appreciate that. I feel we can create something of our own sort of style and presentation. We don't have
Okay.
to look like them and try and sound like them and dance like them and all of that. It's a mix of J-pop, K-pop, that whole phenomena. And I genuinely did not love the lyrics of the track. It's Galti. And I didn't love it. And I was like, this is targeting young teenage girls. I don't like this messaging. Can we not create, like back in the day, even when Viva and all these girl bands and all were there, they had nice songs. We had good pop music. We had the
Anushka Manchanda, right?
yeah, there were a group of 4
So good.
girls. They were so good. And lyrically, Neha Bhasin was also part of the
Yeah.
They had good songs. The lyrics were nice. They could be about love. They could be about chhed and, like high school romance and things like that. But they were nice lyrics. They weren't, kar le galti mere saath ek raat and something. Like,
The problem is they're calling it I-pop, but they are saying and doing and sounding exactly like K-pop or pop in the West. So then what differs? Just the language.
It's just trend riding, no, which really irritates me, because I feel like when you ride trends, instead of trying to create something, there's just no, this is what I feel is lacking in the music. And so there's no initiative, there is no drive, there's no intent. It's just like, how do we ride another trend? And how do we make money off of it while that trend is still hot? That's not what real creatives do. Like, I have a pet peeve with these things. Anyway, like, how can you call yourself a creative industry professional if you don't do anything creative?
True.
आप वही कर रहे हो, copy paste. Anyway, ठीक है, moving on. Let me control myself. The Panther X Bella. What did you think of that track?
Good बंदे. I like that track. उसमें Panther का verse मुझे बहुत सही लगा यार. Even Bella for that matter, but like it was too good. The whole track was really good.
They matched each other, and how? And I was saying this in my reaction. I was like, they should just do a quick 3-track EP or something.
Yeah. Actually, मैं सुनने में आया था कि Bella Panther की album, mixtape में रहने वाला है, but then नहीं हुआ. But it's okay. देर आए दुरुस्त है. I like this track.
I really liked it. I was like, Hustle 1 and Hustle 2, so nicely represented.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there was one other thing that you wanted to bring up.
What is that?
King at Khan.
Yeah.
It's on your list.
Yeah. What are your opinions on?
Why did you want to bring it up? Say.
No. What are your opinions on that? I want to hear your. Like,
I'll just say, I really like Nancy Tyagi. I'm just going to say that. And she was on Beer Biceps. I was actually watching that episode last night after you and I.
Okay, but let's talk about King.
Sorry, okay.
Okay, let's talk about King. Good, Nancy Tyagi. Thank you for coming. Now let's talk about King.
She was too cute. What are my opinions on him? In particular, his interview on the red carpet? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I feel like he was nervous, and it showed. It showed in his body language. It showed in the way he was speaking. It showed in his little like fumble, which is natural. It happens to everyone.
I'll tell you why I found it. I've met King a lot of times. Never seemed like a person who will ever get underconfident in a room. Never felt like that guy. So that like caught me off guard. किसी से भी मैं खुद से भी expect कर सकता हूँ या फिर किसी से भी expect कर सकता हूँ. King एक ऐसा बंदा है, when he enters the room, he'll be like, मैं ही हूँ, कौन है यहाँ पे, कोई नहीं है. हम हैं. I don't वही vibe. सब rappers की वही होती है mainly ना. Yeah, but जब आप मिलते हो तब अच्छे भी होते हैं rappers. मतलब अच्छे तो King भी है, लेकिन they're nice people as well. But King has that, I'm the best of his songs as well. So that was surprising. Yeah. I feel like the thing is, it is a very inherent thing, I think. It's not just him, it's a lot of people. We try to be very
thing with our English and the accent automatically comes out. Also, I also sometimes don't realize it, but when I'm talking to someone in Spanish, I'll have a different accent. And then when I switch to when I'm talking in English to someone from Bombay, like one of my South Bombay friends, I'll say, what are you saying, yeah? Like I'll also start talking like
Yeah,
them.
it happens to me as
It
well
happens
here when
that
I'm
without.
talking.
Hmm.
Yeah, in Bangalore, yeah, that only are.
Yeah.
That only I'm telling. Yeah, so it
Yeah,
happens.
come off
Yeah.
now, we'll do. So so that happens naturally, and I think it may
Hmm.
have happened like that to him. He's also been at Cannes for a few days, I'm guessing, before that actual red carpet.
I wanted to address another speculation or controversy, whatever you want to call it. So Honey Singh, some teammate, had put up a story saying that ये जो जितने भी लोग बोल रहे हैं कि हमें कान में इनवाइट किया गया नहीं, इन्होंने ये टिकट लेके गए हैं, and
हाँ,
they're
वो मैंने
posing as
देखा.
if.
I don't
Do
know.
you have any idea about that? Because I have no idea about
So the only
टिकट
thing
लेकर
I
जाना,
know,
इनवाइट करना.
वो मुझे नहीं मालूम, लेकिन the only thing I know is this whole sort of group of Indian influencers, quote unquote, that was taken was under the Brute banner, and Brute India in
Okay.
particular. So they were Brute itself was a partner of the Cannes Festival, and Brute India was probably said, you guys bring your delegates, who you want representing India on the red carpet. So they must
Okay.
have then. So now it's about every influencer's PR network and all, whoever must have worked with Brute India. Now I don't know if this was a paid thing or it was Brute India selecting who we want to take to represent the country. That I don't know.
Interesting.
It could have been a non-Brute thing also. We don't know.
Okay. From Honey Singh to another, not a controversy, but a beef squash related to Honey Singh. Badshah ended his beef with Honey Singh. Did you
I'm
see
very
the video?
happy. I saw it
Yeah.
on the news. Everyone watches.
Yeah.
Rohit's own.
Yeah.
Hello, hip hop ke diwano. So, that's what he says, right?
Yeah,
Hip hop
yeah,
ke diwano. Chipe Janu. Okay. Badshah squashing this beef is a thing out of J. Cole's book. He's done it
Yeah.
on stage. I was getting deja vu when I saw that clip. I was like, "Ye kya ho raha hai?" Abhi
Yeah.
last month.
And
J. Cole
Badshah
ne
is a
ye
J.
kiya.
Cole. Badshah is a J. Cole fan. He likes J. Cole.
Okay, so then there you go.
Yeah.
He's
And he
have
doesn't
bigger
like
things.
Kendrick Lamar, so yeah.
He doesn't like Kendrick.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay. You made a very long video on the Kendrick.
Yeah, 52
Drake.
minutes. I think the longest video
That's
on
the
my
longest you've
channel.
done. I was shocked
Yeah.
when I saw it pop up. I was like, oh, bro.
Can you quickly rephrase that whole sentence? I'm on a lookout for everything that can be turned into a meme, and the last sentence was I realized could have been
What did I say?
could be turned into a meme.
Oh shit.
I don't remember.
So that was the longest video Rohan has ever made. That's what I said.
Yeah.
But I might keep that when I edit this, or I might delete it. So let's see.
Okay. Let's talk about Santalis, our favorite rapper. Like our pick for this year in that yearly wrap up. He got dissed.
40's
yet
killing
again.
it. Oh, he got
Yeah.
dissed.
Yeah. We're not talking about him killing it.
That one. Yeah.
We're talking about him getting dissed by Robsy.
That was my homework. I heard that song.
How do you like it?
I don't know much about their beef with each other, so I was like,
It actually goes back to 2012. It's a very old beef. Yeah, they battled each other in some college fest, and that's where I think Robsy won and 40 lost, and after that 40 started ghosting Robsy or something on those lines. And it has a lot of depth to it that like the information is not publicly available. Like there was also a time when things were going to go physical, but then someone hopped in and saved one person.
Who hopped in?
But this is not. But this is not public
Who
information.
hopped in? I want to know. Let's get it out of it. Tell us. Tell us. He has all the tea. He just doesn't.
No, actually, if you listen to Robsy's track, you will have an idea. He has spoken about that a little bit.
Which track?
बड़े भैया, this Santalis only.
Okay.
बड़े भैया को तूने call लगाया, फिर बड़े भैया ने तुझे बचाया, something on those lines. He says.
That all that went over my head. I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah. So
okay.
You need to have,
बड़े भैया
and then
कौन
this
है?
started once again. It started once again when I think 40 in his song गलत लौंडे said दूरी रखूं उनसे जिनके सी लिखा माथे पर. When that song released, I personally didn't know it was a diss to Robsy.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
it was an NEC. Okay.
Robsy. Okay, and then but Robsy got it, and then he started dissing 40. 40 dissed Robsy back, but in a subliminal way. And after that, Robsy just went at it.
What are your overall thoughts on this situation, and also Robsy as an artist? Because I have not explored any of his stuff.
So Robsy used to be like there was a track I forgot. Robsy, what's that? Kala Kurta Gang के साथ एक track था that I've mentioned a couple of times in my older videos as well. That's the track when I stumbled upon Robsy for the first time, and I really liked his verse on that.
Okay. How long ago was this?
This is 2016 or
Oh,
15. Kala Kurta Gang is, by the way, real, used to be. Now it's fallen
I've heard
apart,
of
but used to
this.
be the real G gang. Like they are the ones who can like knock at your door if you take
Oh,
panga with them. It was that kind of a gang, but now they've fallen apart.
mm,
Sad.
very sad.
Hmm.
Why is it sad? Everyone outgrows these things eventually,
Yeah.
which is actually a good seg into what I posted on Instagram the other day. Did you
What
see
is that?
that? So
What was that?
basically, there's this video that popped up. I don't want to name the artist because then too much baggage. But
Okay.
this is a guy. He's an African American. He put a video out on YouTube. It popped up on my feed, and the title of it was very interesting. So I started watching it, and it was all about
Okay.
how he's like, I can't listen to this guy anymore. Who I grew up listening to his stuff. Not grew up, but like
Okay.
he's been part of my formative years, and the things he
Hmm.
used to say. And now he's talking about the same old lame shit, which is cars and chains and
Yeah.
alcohol and women. And, he's like, I'm over it. And I feel like he has not grown as we all have grown. And I have
Hmm.
outgrown his music. And he's still catering he's almost at that cool uncle stage. And he's still catering and talking about things that I would have found cool when I was 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
So it kind of also now starts sounding lame coming from him because everybody knows how old he is right now, right?
Hmm.
um
Yeah.
so 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 I was so that really got me thinking, and I got some very interesting replies also. It's I just yeah, I would love to know what you think of this whole
So
phenomenon.
this happens a lot. This
Hmm.
happens a lot in creative field, and you would know.
Yeah,
Like for example, radio stations they repackage themselves कि
yeah,
हम Gen Z को target करेंगे. There's a radio station that completely changed its tagline, changed its logo very recently, है ना? And they're like हम Gen Z को target करेंगे. पहली बात तो कोई
yeah.
Gen Z अभी radio सुन ही नहीं रहा है.
Yes. If they knew that, if only
And
they
you
knew
know,
that.
and you know who's targeting these Gen Z? Who's planning to target these Gen Zs?
Very
40 year
old,
olds.
yes, very
You know,
old
so
people.
what the instruction was
Hmm.
for the radio jockeys? Use the words like "What's up, dude?" when
What?
you're giving link. Not kidding, not making this up. Use the
What's up,
word
dude?
dude. Yeah, you use the word dude. Use "What's up?" Use bro. Make that Gen Z connection.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah, it's
god.
very bad. And you should check their new logo as well. I hope. I'll tell you after
Okay,
this
he's not
podcast.
gonna reveal the logos and the
Yeah,
names.
yeah.
Interesting. Tell us which radio station in Bangalore just rebranded itself that you
No,
guys
not
could get.
Bangalore, nationwide.
Oh, nationwide. Okay, ठीक है.
Nationwide. It's easy to find out. That's why I'm a little scared.
Okay.
But yeah,
So this
bad
happens.
stuff.
This happens.
Hmm.
My only thing is you can't manufacture coolness.
Hmm.
It's either
Yeah.
inherent. You can't manufacture style. You either have it or you don't. You can't follow the latest
Yeah.
fashion trend and appear to be stylish. You have to have an inherent style of your own,
Yeah.
right? Similarly, you have to speak that you have to just be from there, which is why I find it very odd when people here use the N word and the B word. And then I'm just like, it's not inherently in you. उधर का
Hmm.
छोड़ो, वहां पे उनका वो
Hmm.
अपब्रिंगिंग और कल्चर रहा है.
Exactly.
आप तो कॉपी
Exactly.
करके कूल बनने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, तो वो
True.
it
True.
falls
True.
flat. So similarly, you
Hmm.
can't teach an RJ how to sound cool. It has to
Yeah.
be inborn, and when it's not, it's the audience can tell it's fake. Also, if
So I.
everyone targets Gen Z, who's going to target the other people? इतने सारे
Yeah.
humans हैं world में.
That's true. But I was so I had this doubt a couple of years ago कि यार जब लोग 40 के हो जाएंगे and they want to make content is primarily made like for example if you want to make content on a hip hop after you're like 45 50 then how can you be relatable to these kids and how like because you'll not be a kid anymore, so the only way you can still be relevant to these kids, the only way is if you hang out with such people, not by studying their memes online and saying
Yeah.
कि अच्छा ये ऐसे बात कर रहे हैं क्या मैं भी ऐसे करता हूँ.
It's not
So
science. Yeah.
yeah, so for example one thing that I noticed is Tanmay Bhatt is still relevant with his comedy, whereas the comedy
I agree.
itself has changed. Like
Yeah.
last decade में comedy का sense ही पूरा इंडिया में transform हो गया. That's because he hangs out with a lot of younger people. He actually hangs out with Gen Zs and that's how he knows what's in for them.
Yeah.
Ye-
I agree.
yeah.
If you're not part of the mindset by just being surrounded by it, and I used to tell this to like we'd hired a music manager in Dubai, and she didn't get the vibe. In Dubai, the listening audience's vibe was very different from India. So I actually had to take her with me to the clubs and tell her, come with me. You gotta be in the thing. You gotta be dancing there. You gotta understand what track makes people go nuts on the floor, and then
Nice.
you know the kind of music and vibe that people are liking around you. And it's not just party songs, it's also because the DJs would end with a lot of the emo slow tracks as well. So you will automatically get a feel of it. You can't stay at a distance and scientifically or microscope ke andar ki ye meme kyun kaam kiya and all of that. But I feel like when it comes specifically to the rappers who are then aging and how do they stay relevant and all of that, I think there was a point that Adele made in an interview where she was like, she's like, my team tells me to make TikToks because that's where Gen Z is. And she's like, I'm not
Hmm.
making music for them. I'm making music for
Hmm.
people my age. Who's making music for people my age? I'll do it, happily
Yeah.
do it, you know? So it's really about who then at the end of the day, the artist wants to talk to.
No,
Um,
so as an artist, you also have to. So that is one thing. You don't
yeah,
target Gen Z if you're already catering to, let's say, 30 plus. The problem is if you transform yourself, because if you continuously transform your music, you'll
Hmm.
also have that section of audience that'll be like, we miss old Nizi, we missed old Jyoti, we
Yeah,
missed
you'll have
old
that.
Bhuvan.
Yeah,
And so you have to silence that noise and just do what feels right to you and
yeah,
trust ki audience jo nahi aane wali, if your content is good, you will find a newer audience. Even if this old
yes,
you
yes,
वाले comments are coming, you will find a new
yes,
audience.
exactly.
And जो old बोलते रहते हैं, they are not like very good thing that was said by क्या Rob
Hmm.
Mad पे जो आता था,
Hmm.
वो जो arts and craft करने वाला था. They're like, a
Hmm.
lot of people tell me when will your show be back, when will your show be back. कहता मैं तो बहुत जगह content डाल रहा हूँ, मैं तो YouTube पे भी डाल रहा हूँ. You don't
Hmm.
miss my show, you missed your childhood.
Hmm.
Similarly, people are not actually missing old Nazy.
Hmm.
People are missing that 2016 का time जब उसने पहली बार सुना था, क्या मजा आया था and all of those things.
Yeah,
Because
that
for
feeling.
एग्जाम्पल सबसे हटकर या फिर आफत वन जो था,
Hmm.
दोज आर ऑफ बीट सॉन्ग्स, दोज आर नॉट क्लासिक सॉन्ग. अभी सुन के ही नहीं बोल सकते ओह फ्लॉलेस है.
Hmm.
Those are offbeat songs, but you still like it because of the connection that you have with that song, not objectively the song itself.
Hmm. So also connecting it to TY and how people are missing his hardcore side, for example,
Hmm.
I replied to a comment and I was like, you can't really box an artist into one
Hmm.
box because the artist also is growing personally. You have to give them
True.
space to also express what they are personally feeling and going through. Maybe he's also moved on from those things that he used to rap about before. So little like you got to allow them
True,
that
true.
also. And it's not like they can't do this. They can always do this. And they've done it enough number of times. But they're
Hmm.
growing as people. They're growing. After a point, even like you and I, or a rapper or an artist, they will not find anything attractive in going to a club and talking about how I partied all night, right?
Right.
So then if he only can't relate to that anymore, why will he write about it?
True.
And then there will be other takers for the stuff he's writing about.
Hmm.
It's also about life phase. And I said this because one of my RJs in Dubai, when she got pregnant, we were always
Hmm.
presenting them as these cool local celebrities, right? So when
Hmm.
she was married, which she didn't really publicize much, then she got pregnant.
Hmm.
So then my programming head was like, we shouldn't let her go once her bumps start showing. We shouldn't, to send her out to the public, on ground events. And I was like, why? Why?
Hmm.
There will be other people who relate with her because they're in a similar life phase. You
Hmm.
can't hide the real person. You got to
Yeah.
always keep it real with your audience. And it's true,
Yeah.
it worked because so many more women surrounded her and it was all like,
Hmm.
yeah, you're one of us. Let's. And then she talked about her entire like phase
Very
of
nice.
becoming a mother on air. So it was just more relatable. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is there will be phases, and I think specifically for rappers, because the very braggadocious themes, at some point they start sounding lame as your age increases.
True.
So they have to be very aware. I think that's what I will.
Yeah, that was my take on Honey Singh's comeback video that I had made very recently.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the things. Like I think
Hmm.
personally, I thought that he was catering to this audience who were like, मेरे को पुराना Honey Singh पहले वापस चाहिए पुराना से. Like
Hmm.
पुराना Honey Singh was experimental.
Hmm.
You're getting the point. So it is counterintuitive if he's doing the same Purana Honey Singh wala guy, because Purana Honey Singh was experimental, and if he was in 2024, he would still be experimental, and he would be on the hunt of newer genres that he thinks would work well and our Indian audience would like. But
Now he's.
now he's trying to recreate the magic that he did in 2008, 2009, 2010 with similar kind of music, which I think because he'll have newer stories to tell. He has gone through a lot more experiences in
He
the
has a
last
lot.
5.
He's gone
Yeah,
through a lot. I feel like his
yeah,
sonic needs to. I mean, now the audiences are used to so many different sonics.
yeah.
At that time, his stuff
Even
was
his visuals.
groundbreaking. Huh.
Yeah. Even his visuals. Watch 2014 Honey Singh video, watch 2023 Honey Singh video. You will actually think it's interchanged.
I
I've
honestly
shown
feel like
examples.
visuals, when it comes to visuals, they're
Hmm.
barring like 3, 4 really good directors.
Hmm.
There is a serious copy paste formula going on in most of the
Yeah.
music videos, you
True.
know. So then, kya hi kar sakte hain if you don't have that kind of team working on your stuff.
No, but उस time पे वो he used to hunt for Hollywood directors and Hollywood music directors, and he
Oh,
would fly them in to Dubai just because he wanted a different color palette, different feel to his videos.
acha, I didn't
So
know this.
yeah, he has done all of those things back in the day.
Theek hai, let's hope he does something major again. That he's
Yeah.
got a huge fan base for someone who's, like been there from day one, and it hasn't faded over time. So that's
That's
amazing.
crazy.
That's
That's
really
crazy.
crazy. What do you think of the new King album teaser? Did you see? He just put something like 15 second कल एक तो
नहीं.
अनाउंस किया है 31st May को फर्स्ट सॉन्ग आएगा, and it's called Goat Shit.
Goat shit. Yeah, I know but that I don't know about the album
Just
announcement.
album मतलब is the album. First track is Goat Shit. And the
Okay.
teaser is like just him and the silhouette of another person. So people are wondering कौन है इसमें.
Okay, मैं एक बार देख लूं.
हाँ देख लो. I'll pause it.
Damn. I have no idea. कौन
Can't
है?
tell who it is now, but very
Yeah.
jazzy like vibe. I like it, but that'll change. I mean, that's just the intro music. I have one more topic I want to cover. I added it without
Okay.
telling you. What is your take on steak? See what I did there?
Oh, अच्छा. I was going for I love steak. Yeah, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है वो खाना. Then I realized what? How? Why? But why would you ask that on a music podcast? No, I don't. No, I am not for that. It is sad.
STAKE.
It is very sad.
It's
It is
very
very
sad.
sad.
I think you posted some stories about this also.
Yeah, it's very sad, and especially someone like few artists you don't expect.
Yeah. Also because I saw some
So it's
hip
not a
hop
complete
pages.
no.
No,
It's
I
not a
saw
complete no. हाँ.
I saw some hip hop pages posting this, which is why and this morning only saying मुझे रोज इतने messages आ रहे हैं इन लड़कों के कि मैंने 50,000 लूज कर दिया, 10,000 लूज कर दिया, और ये वो और इन लोगों के पास इतने पैसे हैं नहीं, वो अपने तो पेरेंट्स से लेके या फिर अपने जो कुछ बच्चा कुछ सेविंग्स है उसके लगा के, इट्स नॉट आई मीन इट्स वेरी
वो ये
सैड.
देखो मैं वो अब now I'll talk about Raftaar itself because he's the lead campaigner in India. I think he was the first Indian artist to be associated with steak.
Okay.
I think that was the claim. है ना? So Raftaar I've seen a lot of times. अगर उसको कोई YouTube पे वो लाइव जाता है, उसको कोई सुपर चैट कर देता है ना, बोलता है पैसे मत दो मेरे को. Then he asks them to अपना UPI देने को, and then he returns that money. On the other hand, yeah, you're doing all of that,
good.
and on the other hand,
Yeah.
you are promoting something that will just take scores and scores of money away from this young audience जिनको पता नहीं अभी financial समझ ही नहीं है. है ना, तो वो तो बेकार
They're not
चीज़ है.
financially probably even independent, and even if they are, they don't have that sort of like hardcore backing. But it is sad. Him and I think Karan Aujla and Drake are the names that I know that support
Brother
this
V?
app. Brother V also? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, newly associated.
Oh, okay.
Artist.
So I feel like, you know what, they are probably getting paid a lot
A lot of
to
money,
endorse
yeah.
those things. I think the thing comes down to everyone taking their own like adult decisions in life. And you know, again I'll say this, whether it's something they say in their songs, whether it's, you know, offensive words they use that you start using in your everyday life, which does you think it makes you sound cool, it doesn't. Whether it's those things or whether it's a betting app, just be smart about
Yeah.
your life, guys. That's all it
Yeah.
comes down to. Like
Yeah. मतलब वो अच्छे आर्टिस्ट, अच्छे लोग, there's a Venn diagram. जरूरी नहीं है कि अच्छा आर्टिस्ट अच्छा इंसान हो, जरूरी नहीं है कि अच्छा आर्टिस्ट गंदा इंसान भी हो. दोनों एक Venn diagram में आते हैं. Choose what you have to do and choose what your actions.
Yeah. And the influencer voices need to just be influencer voices for certain things. Don't run your life based on any influential.
Yeah, go for their expertise. Go for their expertise.
voice.
अगर वो अच्छे रैपर है, वो रैप के बारे में बता रहे, सुन लो.
हाँ,
रैप के
exactly.
बारे में गलत नहीं बताएगा.
हाँ.
कोई भी.
Yeah,
है ना?
exactly.
But हाँ.
This very like endorsement culture also is a bit of a farce, but ठीक है. So guys, be smart about your life, and also smartly tell us what we should name these sessions of ours.
I don't know what they're going to tell. I'm very nervous about it, to be honest.
I love it when he does this. It's hilarious. So yeah, please comment below if you all want us to do this more frequently. We can attempt that also.
Yeah.
है ना? Depending on our schedules. भाई साहब बहुत busy रहते हैं अपने sketches.
मैं तो टाइम पे आया.
Listen, some of your sketches are so hilarious. I cried with the Suresh Raina one. So I cried laughing so hard. And I really liked your Dhania Pudina one. That I showed my mom also.
Thanks. I'll cut this clip and show it to Shine because he refused to believe कि लोगों को धनिया और पुदीना में confusion भी होती है.
What? I have done it so many times.
Yeah, so have I.
I've got the wrong leaves home so many times. That's not which leaves, but anyway, lovely, well done. So let's see if we can figure out time in the future. Let us know.
We'll see.
It's hilarious. Okay, guys, if we missed any topics like last time, please don't come at us. Okay, we tried to cover
Hey, come
everything
at us.
good.
Hey, come at us, yaar.
He enjoys it, I
Come at
don't.
us.
ठीक है,
No,
go and bug him.
come at her. Oh. नहीं नहीं YouTube पे comment करो.
नहीं, उसके DMs में जाओ, just bug him. Don't bug me. And yeah, if there's any topics we missed, you want us to cover in the future, you want us to do this more often, just comment below, blah, blah, blah. Let it all out. Let it all out. Chalo. And thank you, Rohan,
Chalo.
for joining me.
Welcome. चलो.
Okay. Take care of you. Live long and
Bye.
prosper.
हिकमत भी और है नजाकत भी, न जाने तू कितनों की चाहत थी, मुझे तेरी आदत सी, मुझे तेरी आदत सी.